seems so strange to be writing you a letter this way. It's been a long time since I've written to you. So many things to say, so many things I want to say, but I can't find the words yet. So please know that I'm thinking of you, and of course of Laura.
I hear from little Mike every day. He told me about Patty being mugged on the waterfront. Why would anyone want to hurt Patty Kelly? I called Joe as soon as I found out about it, and I'm writing to Rose. She's a lovely person and doesn't deserve this kind of grief. I've bought a lot of things for the waterfront clinic from secondhand hospital supply stores. Do I dare ask you to consider coming to work at the clinic when I come home? Do I have a right to ask that of you?
Leslie, what are you doing? It's the crack of dawn.
Amy, you don't have to whisper. We're both up.
Oh, right. Must be the hour.
Well, I couldn't sleep.
Just so worried about Laura.
Mother. Good morning. Goodness sakes, what's wrong? I'm sorry, Jessie. I didn't mean to wake you up. But I haven't been sleeping very well lately. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Well, I wake up about 2 or 3 in the morning, and then I read a little bit, and then I come out here and I pace. Why haven't you told me? Well, there didn't seem to be much point. There's not a whole lot you could do about it. Well, now I could have worried a little bit. And that's exactly what I didn't want. Oh, whatever's bothering you, is there some way I can help? It's Luke. I keep having this terrible premonition, and I can't shake it. What kind of a premonition? It's a feeling that I have, that I'm never going to see him again alive.
We made it!
Oh, my leg's gone to...
Oh, boy.
Oh, doesn't it feel good to be able to stretch?
I want to tell you, traveling those back roads is not as comfortable as the super highways, that's for sure.
Listen, Sonny, you drove just fine.
Yeah, you did. Thank you.
Well, thank you. But you don't need to thank me, because we're all in this together, right? Anyway, listen, why don't you guys get some sleep in the back? I'll stay up and keep watch.
No, that's not fair. You drove. You got to be tired, too.
No, I'll be all right.
Oh, all right.
Wait. Shh.
What is it?
Sounds like motorcycles.
It is. We haven't lost those cops yet.
What are we going to do?
All right, you guys split. Hurry, in the woods.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I'll stay here. I'll handle it. Don't worry.
All right, come on. Let's go.
Hey, what's happening?
What's up? That's where we stopped. That's what we wanted to find out.
Oh, well, everything's cool. I just went to sleep, I mean, I was kind of sleepy, so I pulled over to the side of the road.
That was a smart thing to do.
Thank you.
May I see your driver's license, please?
Sure. Here you go.
Pretty dusty in there.
Oh, tell me about it.
You must have come quite a ways.
Yeah, more than I wanted to. I got lost. I was driving on circles all night long. Listen, I know I'm just outside of Fair Oaks. Is there a good place to eat in town somewhere?
You might try the Fair Oaks Coffee Shop on Grand Avenue.
Yeah? It's all right? Well, where do I find it?
Can't miss it. You stay on this road about a half a mile up.
Okay. All right. Hey, thanks a lot, you guys.
Okay.
Hey, take it easy.
easy.
Yeah, thanks a lot. It's cold out tonight, isn't it? It's okay, they're gone.
What happened?
Man, I nearly aged 10 years in there. I was sure they were going to search the van and find your clothes and stuff, and they'd really been asking questions.
Yeah, we should have taken the gear with us.
All right, listen, we got to lose the van. I'm going to check it in someplace later on this morning. Why don't you two take your sleeping bags and camp out someplace?
Yeah, well, what about you?
I'll be fine. I'll sleep in the van, all right? Here.
All right, look, after we get rid of the van, I think we should split up. I don't think we should meet, except maybe here at night.
Yeah, okay. Listen, the cops were telling me about this coffee shop someplace in town. They said it was real good. It's on Grand Avenue. I think maybe we should meet
Hey,
there.
wait a minute here.
Yeah.
I got us into this mess, you know. This is my responsibility. I'm giving the orders, all right?
Hey, you're absolutely right, man. Okay, what do you want us to do?
I want to go to this coffee shop the cops told you about. It's somewhere on Grand Avenue. They say the food is pretty good, all right?
Okay.
Then you and I are going to get to a telephone directory. What are you smiling at? And we're going to find out where the county clerk's office is.
Why do we need to know that?
Because, darling, we have to get the address of the building that Frank Smith deeded to me. That's where we start the search for the left-handed boy. We'll do that while you take the van back, all right?
Okay, everything's fine. Listen, you got the black book. You didn't leave it in the van or anything like that.
I don't carry the book on me, man.
You, what?
It's too risky. Come on, it's too risky. I mailed it to Fair Oaks. General delivery.
Oh, okay. All right, I guess that wasn't too dumb. Okay.
No, I guess it wasn't. We're going to get some sleep. We'll meet you at that coffee shop you're so fond of.
Okay.
Good night. Or good morning, I guess.
Right. Come on.
Bobby, come over and sit down and have coffee with me, would you? I'd like to talk to you.
What is it?
Well, there are some things I'd like to put together, and I need your help.
Good things.
You see, I haven't been sleeping very well either recently, ever since the apartment was broken into and vandalized.
I don't blame you. I've been very upset about that, too.
Yeah. But do you realize we have never talked about it? Bobby, look, I'm not blind. Last year, Roy DeLuca was shot and killed when he tried to kill Mitch the night of the election. Now, I don't happen to think that that was an act of revenge on the part of a young man who thought Mitch had something to do with his cousin's death in jail. I think it went a lot further than that, didn't it?
Jesse, you want me to move out of the apartment? I mean, I could go and I could move in with Ruby, you know? And I've been thinking that maybe I just ought to go back to Elm Street. I don't want to bring any more trouble to you.
You don't have to worry about that. That isn't why I said what I did. What I'm asking you to do is not to hide from people who care about you when you're in trouble. Honey, all I want to do is help you.
I know, Jesse, thank you. But I think I'm going to have to think this through all by myself.
Well, all right, if that's what you need to do, I'm not going to crowd you, but if I can help, all you have to do is say something.
I know. Thank you. I'm very grateful.
Well, now that I'm up, I think I'll go get my shower and start the day.
door, Dinah Taylor.
Hi, Diana. It's Bobby.
Oh, good morning.
Hey, listen, I'm calling to find out how Patty Kelly's doing.
He's stable, but he's still terribly weak.
How's the temp?
No rise, and that's good. At least, listen, what are you doing up at the crack of dawn like this?
Oh, just thinking. Is Joe still in there with his dad?
Yes, he is.
Okay, would you do me a favor? Would you tell Joe not to leave and try to keep him at the hospital and to wait till I get there, even if he wants to go home real bad?
Okay, but Joe's going to be awfully tired.
I know, but it's real important that I talk to him, okay? I gotta talk to him about Luke.
Okay, I'll see that he gets the message.
In with me. But if you push over closer, I'll keep you warm.
I don't like knowing that we don't have anyone to turn to, Luke. We have to be as afraid of the police as we are of any hitman who may be following us.
I know. The situation is pretty grim. I think I should put you on a bus and send you home.
Oh, no. Don't start that
No,
again.
I'm serious. Listen to me now. The closer we get to the end of this puzzle, the more dangerous it becomes, all right? Now, we're just outside of Fair Oaks. We've come this far. I think you should go home. Hutch and I can go it alone from here.
I don't want you and Hutch to go it alone from here. We're in this together. We have been from the start. And I intend to get to the finish line with you.
Okay. I always said you were a stubborn, bull-headed, beautiful woman.
And you were always right.
Well, we're a long way from that night of champagne and caviar at Wyndham's department store, aren't we?
No. We're very close to it.
I want to make love to you. Now. It would be very easy to just crawl in your sleeping bag with you. There's nothing to disturb us but dawn. But it wouldn't be right. It would not be right. It would be like two people clinging together because they're afraid. I don't want it like that, Laura. When we make love, when we finally come together, I want it to be because of love and love only. Because we just can't stand to be apart any longer. Not from fear. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. And I know that once that happens, once we make love, there'll be no turning back. I'll have made a commitment to you to start a new life. Luke, I'm a little bit afraid of that.
I know you are. It won't be like this ever again, Angel. I promise. I promise. Get some sleep.
All right. We're so lucky to have Hutch on our side, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, we're lucky. We're real lucky. Good night.
Good night.
stacked hutch. Well, Vic, baby, you were very careless. Got yourself killed for nothing. Nobody's getting that gold with me.
I hope the rest of our lives are like this.
Sleeping on the ground?
Oh, your humor is so dry. No, sleeping next to each other. Waking up next to each other. I want to see your beautiful, vulnerable face every morning of my life. You belong to me, Laura. I finally know that. No matter what happens in Fair Oaks. I know that.
Are you always this poetic in the morning?
Oh, no. One morning, one special morning, you will know how poetic I really am.
I'm hungry.
Oh, fine. Of course, men have souls and women have stomachs.
I'm too hungry to argue with you.
Good.
Can you remember the name of the coffee shop in Fair Oaks that Hutch told us about?
Yeah, it's called the Fair Oaks Coffee Shop.
Oh. You have an incredible memory. I don't know how you do it.
Oh, well, it's rigid discipline, clean living, a backache, and grumbling stomach of my own.
Well, good. I'm glad you're starting to admit that now.
Well, I think our relationship should be based on truth, don't you?
Huh? What's wrong?
Yeah, it's the roadblocks. I can't get the roadblocks out of my mind.
Why?
Why? Well, why do you think they got roadblocks around a crummy little town like Beecher's Corners, huh?
I don't know. Do you think maybe the police were looking for us?
Well, the longer I stay in this kind of work, the more my ulcer kicks up. Thank you, Mr. Calhoun.
Oh, I've been called Pop so often around here, it kind of feels funny to be called Mister.
Okay, Pop. I want to ask you a couple of more questions about that cute little black-haired waitress who worked here.
Lucy, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's sure going to be missed around here. I used to get an awful lot of questions about her. Yeah, her going to miss her husband, too. They were two of the best workers I ever had. And it's funny how they just kind of drifted in here out of the blue that way, too. Yes, indeed. They just brightened this place up a whole lot.
And it's funny, too, the way they just suddenly took off.
Oh, well, you know how young folks are these days. They get restless staying in one place for any length of time. Feel like they have to go moving on. But I don't hold that against them. Now, what's Beecher Corners got to offer young folks anyhow?
But they certainly didn't give you any notice.
Well, I don't hold that against them.
Morning, Pop.
Well, morning, Sheriff.
Come, Ramsey. Morning, Sheriff.
We've been waiting for you. Gonna have breakfast, I hope.
No, thanks. Just some coffee.
Oh, all right.
Well, did you get it?
Oh, yeah. I got the picture right here. The 2 bullets I pulled out of the body we found in the cornfield.
I'd like to keep this, if I may. I'd like to run it through our ballistics division.
Help yourself.
Is there anything else?
Oh, yeah. The big news is yet to come.
What big news?
Well, we were able to identify the man by his prints. He always used a knife. 3 arrests, 1 conviction.
An expert with a knife, huh? Well, that knife we found in the barn certainly supports that.
Oh. Does the name Vic Gower mean anything to you?
Gower, yes. Vic Gower, it certainly does. Well, thank you. If you excuse me, I have to make a very important phone call. This. What's this?
Diana Taylor.
Mrs. Taylor, I'm Captain Ramsey. I've been trying to reach Joe Kelly. They transferred me to you. Is he around?
Just a minute. No, I don't see Mr. Kelly around. Oh, wait a second. Rose Kelly is here. Would you like to speak with her?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Hold on, please. I'll get it. It's a telephone call for you. For me? I wonder who it could be. It's a man. He first wanted to talk to Joe Kelly, and then he said he'd talk to you.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Mrs. Kelly, Bert Ramsey here. I was trying to locate Joe.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. He's in with his father right now.
Oh, yes. How is he? Your husband, I mean.
He's very weak, I'm afraid. Can I give Joe a message?
I certainly would appreciate it if you would.
Of course.
Tell Joe that we've identified the body that we found in the cornfield. The fellow's name is Vic Gower. Now, we think it's possible that he's the man who knifed Patty. Gower's now dead, so if we're right, you don't have to worry about him going after Patty again, or Joe either.
Thank God.
Now, that doesn't mean that you should release the guards at the hospital. It's possible someone else might be after Joe. So tell him to be very careful.
Yes, I will.
Now, do you happen to know if a telewire photo came in on this Vic Gower? Has Joe even mentioned it?
No, he hasn't said anything to me.
Well, it's on its way, and I have to have positive identification of Gower by Patty.
All right, Captain. I'll make sure that Joe gets a message, and thank you for everything you're doing.
You're very welcome. I just hope that your husband comes out of this all right.
We're praying.
Well, I'll be praying, too. Goodbye, Mrs. Kelly.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Rose, hi.
Oh, hi, Bobby.
How's Patty doing?
Well, he made it through the night, and we're very thankful for that.
And every other night that he gets through is going to be another hopeful sign.
Oh, I hope you're right. Thanks for your encouragement.
Listen, I got a few minutes before I have to go on duty, so what do you say to a cup of coffee?
I don't think so, Bobby. I've got to talk to Joe. He's still in danger.
You. Great. I can always use an extra pair of hands. Come on back and I'll put you to work.
Diana, I want to talk with Leslie for a minute, okay?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Les, do you have a minute to talk?
Yes, of course.
Listen, we can't wait any longer, okay? We got to do something to get Jennifer's dress.
I know. I've really been trying. Unfortunately, I haven't managed to get it yet.
Well, I'm going to go and do it, even if it means I got to break into Smith's house.
Bobby, that would be a terrible thing to do.
No, it wouldn't, because I was just thinking if I can get into his den, I can go through all of his papers, and I may be able to find a return address or something that's going to tell us where she is. Leslie, I get this feeling that Luke and Laura are in terrible danger, and Jennifer is the only way that we're going to get Smith to call off his hitman.
I know. We'll find an answer. We will. Believe me, I want it as much as you do.
I know. Okay, I gotta get back to the desk. You let me know if you hear anything at all, okay?
Yes, I will.
Diana? Did you get that message to Joe that I have to see him?
Yes, I did. He was in intensive care still with his dad.
Okay, thanks. I'll keep an eye out for him. Are things still the same with Patty?
Yeah, pretty much.
You want me to get that?
No, it's okay. I'll do it. Excuse me. 10th floor, Diana Taylor. Yes, Dr. Pirelli. No, that would not be a very good idea for you to stop by the hospital and see me right now. Because I'm just about to get off the night shift, and I really have to get my sleep. All right. Goodbye. Dr. Pirelli. He wants to ask me some more questions about Heather.
I gathered you didn't much want to see him.
Well, I'm tired, you know? And talking about Heather is not exactly one of my favorite subjects.
Yeah. I guess I have to bear in mind that I'm not the only one around this hospital with problems, huh?
No, you aren't the only one with that distinction.
And you're probably just as concerned about Heather's possible recovery as I am about Luke's whereabouts.
Sit over there. Sit here. I'll watch the door, see what's happening in the street.
Good. I'll sit with my back to it so if trouble comes in, I won't see it.
Come on, darling. This is no time to let down your guard. Life in Fair Oaks for us is all about caution and quick thinking.
I know. Oh, boy, am I hungry. Thank you.
I bet you get tired of my constant lectures on survival, don't you?
I don't know. You ever get tired of giving them? Don't you wish you brought somebody along who knew the ropes?
What do you mean, a broke-down prize fighter? No. I like you. Just the way you are.
There's music to that.
Yes, the Hawaiian wedding song.
Help you, folks?
Do you know what you want yet?
Oh, everything on the menu.
Are we too early to get breakfast?
No, sir. We're open 24 hours a day.
Okay.
I'll have the number 3 breakfast.
How do you want the eggs?
Scrambled, please.
Yeah, I'll have the same thing. Would you tell your cook not to scramble them soft, and also definitely scramble them in a pan, not on the grill? Could you bring the coffee while we wait?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Well, we both like number 3 breakfasts. That's a good sign.
I hope you know how to cook them better than I do.
I can learn if you give me some time. But I know what you like anyway. You like scrambled eggs and bacon and hash browns.
And wheat toast and black coffee and German chocolate cake and New York in June. How about you?
Oh, I like just about everything they make for breakfast. And as for New York, haven't decided yet.
Oh, boy.
I don't like being afraid of the police. And I especially don't like not knowing who is an employee of Smith's.
I know. I'm sorry, but we can't help that, dog. Can't help it.
I know. It's okay.
Here you are. Cream and sugar on the table there.
Thank you.
If they only knew who was sitting behind them.
Who's sitting behind them? Just another recently married, perfectly matched, madly in love couple. We're okay. We're okay, all right? There's Hutch. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. Just...
I hate this one. Well, look who's here.
Hey.
So you made it in all right?
Yeah, I decided I'd catch some shut-eye and then take you guys up on your recommendation.
Good. Well, the food's good. You'll enjoy it.
All right.
What'll it be?
I think I'd like some coffee to start with, and how about a menu?
There you go.
Thank you. Is this your paper?
No, it belongs here. Help yourself.
Oh, thank you. So, Fair Oak seems like a nice, friendly little town.
That it is. It's okay. It's like any place. It all depends on the kind of luck you have.
Yeah, really. Well, I just thought I'd check out the want ads here, see if I could find myself a job.
Figure to stay a while, huh?
Yeah, I just might if things work out okay. Stay a little bit. I understand you wanted to talk to me, Bobby.
Yes, I do. Would you cover for me for a little while? I just want to take a short break. How's your dad feeling?
Oh, they say he's getting worse, Bobby, and I don't like it. As a matter of fact, I'm worried sick about him.
Rose told me you might still be in trouble.
Oh, that's just because she's been talking to Ramsey again. I just heard from Ramsey, and I've gotten some pretty good news from him.
What?
A man was found dead in a small town south of here called Beecher's Corners. They said he was a knife man. He might be the guy that stabbed my father.
You're kidding. What happened to him?
Oh, he was shot. They found him in a cornfield. They don't know who did it. They're going to send down a wire photo, and maybe my dad can identify him.
Well, Joe, that's fantastic. Have they had any news about Luke and Laura yet?
No, I'm sorry, they haven't, Bobby. It's almost as if Luke and Laura had dropped totally out of sight.
Well, back to work. Larry, pay the man. Your turn. Take it easy, buddy.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Good luck on your job, honey.
Hey, I'm gonna need it. Thanks a lot.
How about a little more coffee here?
No, thank you. Just the check, please. That'll be fine. Hey. think I can give you exact change on this. How about that? 1, 2, 3. And a little something for you.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
All right, take it
Come
easy.
see us again.
Yeah. All right. Hey, excuse me. I'm kind of new in town. I wonder if you folks could answer some questions for me or something.
Sure, pal. Why don't you just pull up a chair? We'll answer your questions.
You almost blew it.
I'm sorry that I almost called out to you. And Luke stopped me in time.
It's okay. It's just that those two guys happen to be the same two cops that stopped me in the van earlier this morning. So we're all going to have to be a little more careful, or else we're going to be in a little trouble.
Look, all right. She knows she made a slight mistake, okay? Get off her back. There's no need to press things.
What things?
Anything.
Okay, boss. What do we do?
First of all, we're not going to go running into the county clerk's office right away to look up the deed of the building that Frank Smith gave to me. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to look for some kind of co-ed gym.
Why?
He wants us to get a little workout in, I think.
No, what we need is a shower and a shave. Well, we need to shave. We need to shave. You don't need a shave. You need a shower. Okay. The thing is, we need to do that, and we need to change clothes. We try to look like other people, all right?
Do we get to pick whoever we want to be?
Within reason, yes, you do. Now, me, I gotta look like a businessman. I'm here to look up the property that was deeded to me, so I need a jacket and I need a tie.
Yeah, I think before we do any of that stuff, we ought to check in at the post office.
That doesn't open until 9 o'clock.
What's the matter? You need to send a letter home to your mother?
No, I think we might need to get back that black book that you sent to yourself. I mean, what if it got lost in the mail, or what if, what if they don't dig your ID and they don't want to hand it over to you?
Does that worry you?
Well, no, it doesn't worry me, but I think it should worry you the way you're the one who says the thing's so damn important.
It is important.
Well, then I think we ought to make that our first priority.
No. Our first priority is a shower. Forget it. General delivery? Come on. I send it general delivery. They're going to keep it. They'll keep it 2, 6, 8, 12 days. Who knows? It'll be there.
You're being awfully casual about this.
This is a subtle joke. You're very dim. You know that, pal?
Look, what are you talking about?
How can I go into general delivery and show my ID? It says I'm Luke Spencer.
Well, why didn't you think of that before you mailed it?
You remain dim, brother. I thought of it before I mailed it. I didn't mail it to me. I mailed it to you. You're the only one who's got an ID we can use. Man, are we lucky I'm running this circus. Oh.